I believe there is a question I would like to ask you.
Do you like strawberries?
Do you like cheese?
Oh, she looked away.
I'd like to,
Why can't he? What happened?
He knows he doesn't love her.
I should like to ask you to please refrain from telling anyone back in London about
Oh
yesterday's
my
news.
gosh.
I feared the harm to my reputation would simply be too great.
Wow.
He broke her just now.
Yeah.
At present days.
In front of everyone.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? I'm Zachary,
I'm Lucy.
Natasha.
I'm Anisha.
I'm Ramon.
and this is Actors Watching Actors. If you couldn't tell from the title, we're all actors, and on this channel, we watch actors, aka we react to and review TV shows and films. Today, we'll be reacting to Bridgerton Season 2, Episode 3, A Bee in Your Bonnet, directed by Alex Pillay and written by Sarah L. Thompson. But before we get into that, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, share with your friends and family, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to further support the channel and gain access to early and uncut reactions, including Bridgerton, the link to join our Patreon is in the description box. Okay, so A Bee in Your Bonnet. Any predictions for this one?
Be in your bonnet.
I take that as there's a kink in your gear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or like.
Because there's a lot of kinks in a lot of people's gears.
Okay. Okay.
The queen is narrowing down on Whistledown. That French lady saw Penelope. Yeah. And Anthony's getting closer to the younger sister and it's pissing off the older sister.
Yeah.
That's a bee in her bonnet.
Yes.
Okay.
For sure. Her.
And quite literally like a bee. Bee Bridgerton. And
yeah.
bees have been there.
Yeah.
Have been there like
There.
signifying it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
That
I
sounds
didn't pick up
interesting.
on that.
Yeah, I think it'll just be more headbutting between those two.
Yeah, I think so too.
Of course.
Yeah. Any other predictions?
I thought it was gonna have something to do with Penelope because that was like the last thing we saw.
Yeah, it
And
very
she
much
was
could.
in a bonnet.
Quite literally.
Okay. But you know, it could just be a
Or Eloise is in her
play
bonnet.
on words.
Yeah. The Bridgerton on there. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Is that all? Was that it? We good?
I have
That's
no
really all
idea
I
what to go off of.
Okay.
Besides the bickering that will happen.
Did you have something else? You leaned forward. You good? Okay. Then let's get into Season 2, Episode 3 of Bridgerton, A Bee in Your Bonnet.
Easy now.
10 years earlier.
Take your
I
time.
was like, that's probably baby calling. Mediocre CGI.
He's bloody huge.
That's Dad.
For a bullet.
And
All it takes.
Aww. See, AI can't take over if that's what the CGI is. Oh,
He missed.
It's impossible.
No. There'll be plenty of other opportunities.
I've failed each and every time.
I think he's supposed to be 19.
he's come back.
That's the day.
Why would he
Yeah.
come back?
Probably deaf.
Why wouldn't you give him another chance?
I know that actor too.
From what?
Charmed.
And I know him from Hellboy.
Why didn't he get him?
You have to show me how to do that. It's more about confidence than anything else. You'll learn in time.
Oh, Anisha, you didn't even call it the
Make it sound so
flashback.
easy.
Ah!
Nothing ever rattles you, does it?
You do know that you cannot show someone
And then
your
watch him just
best
grab his heart and fall down right
without allowing them to see your worth.
Oh, but yes, everyone, this is a flashback.
Oh, wow, good catch.
She'll
Whoa!
adore those.
He's gonna get a bee. A bee's gonna sting him, and then he's gonna find out he's allergic, gonna anaphylactic shock, and die.
They're quite lovely, are they not?
Daphne will be jealous if we return with nothing for her.
Don't swat at it.
Oh, this bloody...
Oh.
Oh, did he swallow it? Or did
No,
it
it
just
stung
break
him.
out? Oh, okay, good.
Oh no.
The damn thing stung me.
Oh, yeah, his voice
Whatever.
faded there.
Uh-oh. Is he really gonna
Watch
die?
it.
I was joking!
Yeah.
No, he's really gonna die this way.
Whoa.
Oh, look at his neck.
Do they have allergy medication
back then?
No. They wouldn't even know it then.
Oh, and she's pregnant.
And then the doctor is like 20 minutes away.
Pregnant with Hyacinth. Oh no, he done.
Ooh.
Ooh, hell.
She's just spending the time looking at her.
Ooh.
Please don't.
This is
I
horrible.
was joking.
Well, you shouldn't have said it, Natasha. Death is not funny.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's why people died.
That's
in the
true.
18th
Back in the
century.
day,
They died
there
of
wasn't. They
allergies.
didn't have.
Oh, and all the
happy
kids.
times.
This
They
is
didn't got-
horrible.
Oh, where's baby Daphne?
Go!
You the man of the house now. Get the kids
His duty
inside.
started right then and there.
Right?
Yeah,
To
he was
protect his
just
siblings.
forced into like fatherhood almost, and he didn't even feel ready.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
We
God.
all know the great.
That's supposed to give us
lengths a young
sympathy because we
lady
don't like him
goes
right now.
Yeah.
It is.
Pose.
Do you think Lord Bridgerton will like it?
Of course he will. You need not worry about the Viscount's favour, Miss
I need
Edwina.
something more
It is
from
an
the mom. She's just
exceedingly
always kind of there.
You know,
It's like
Yeah.
pointless for,
Days with the
to be honest,
family
she's pointless.
before
Like,
the rest of
yeah.
the
Literally.
lives
I'm
for
like,
the
I wonder what she's like.
she does
Perhaps by
nothing.
then you will have an engagement to announce. He will be assessing me, I know.
He should not be the only one. You too must consider if Lord Bridgerton is everything you want in a match as well.
Facts.
We'll have to find new diversions.
For goodness sake, Penelope, stop your pacing before you give me indigestion.
Apologies,
She's worried
Mama.
about being caught.
We will head to the Modiste after breakfast.
The Modiste today.
You can't avoid her,
Are
Penelope.
you off to make calls this morning, my lord? Anyone in particular? It's only a matter of time before he brings home some young beauty to oust us out onto the streets. What we need to find is someone malleable, someone stupid enough not to know any better, and certainly not to know how to take on and manage a household. That would be in our best interest.
Yeah, because Cressida gonna kick you out.
I want to move into Philippa's room. Why she always got the bigger one has never been fair.
We were just saying what an
Aren't they
eligible
cousins?
match Lord Featherington would make.
you know, back then that didn't matter.
You.
But he's our cousin.
Oh, Penelope.
But he is our cousin.
And since when has that ever created an issue?
This is very disgusting.
Besides, he's your fourth cousin, Agnes.
Penelope's
Do
face
you
of
not
disgust.
wish to be lady of this household, Prudence?
I
Charm
knew you
him.
had told us when
With
you
some
mentioned it.
assistance, you will
Or
need
she
a
will
new
make things worse.
dress or two.
You had mentioned
to
that
appear
they're
rather
gonna like
more
seduce him.
Tempting.
Oh, I didn't even remember.
Because I was like, oh, that seems oddly specific.
Daphne!
Sister!
Oh, I am so pleased you were able to come.
Guess
If I
who's
would
back?
allow dear
Back.
Augie to miss out
I
on
lost
watching
the
his mother
baby.
win this little family tradition. I'll come and see the baby Eloise.
Why has it changed since I saw him last?
Yeah,
You've grown
baby's
at least
grown.
an inch, haven't you?
Hi, baby.
I hope he doesn't get a bee in his bonnet.
No.
Enjoying your brief respite from the ferocious packs of marriage-minded young ladies, brother.
Quite the opposite, sister.
He's been.
I have invited one such young lady and her family to join us today.
Anthony has invited a young lady to Aubrey Hall.
Yes, and she's quite lovely.
My word.
Unfortunately, she has a most annoying sister who has styled herself as something of a gatekeeper.
She's like, well, I
I'm
remember
afraid
that.
you must all help me win over both
I can
sisters
relate.
if I am to find my bride.
Well, fear not, Anthony. Seeing as though you were such a help to me last season, it would be fair of me to return the favour.
Is that a promise or a threat?
Oh, is this also where Dad died?
They're like, done.
Babies can be on
I know,
set
she's
for
like,
like 30
bruh, this place ain't brown at all.
Pretty.
She just walks to the side.
I see my plan to win you over is already working.
I was smiling at the view, which you are now blocking.
Oh,
Well, you brought your dog.
Yes, Newton.
I
is
feel
an
like that'd be
excellent
hard to
judge
go
of
back
character.
there where your dad died.
By the end of your stay, your opinion of me will be much improved. As well his.
I do not think you such an optimist. Since your schemes to manipulate me are now out in the open, I suppose it would be an improvement indeed.
Oh.
And you must be Miss Edwina.
No.
Cause you see
'Cause
the
you
way
see that.
he looks.
Miss Kate Sharma.
She
That's
said, this looks
hilarious.
familiar.
That's hilarious.
That's me and
Your
Simon.
Grace, allow me to introduce my sister, Miss Edwina.
It's like, this little baby?
It is an honour, Your Grace.
Miss
Said,
Edwina,
who this woman?
I am pleased to introduce you to Aubrey Hall.
She wasn't a
Thank you
fan
so much
of
for
that.
inviting us.
Yeah.
I very much look forward to spending time with you and your family.
I believe I made my intentions clear.
Still, you must know there is no need to hurry such a momentous occasion.
The Sharmas have barely unpacked their things. You should take the opportunity to get to know one another.
Unnecessary. Miss Edwina will make the perfect Viscountess, to be sure.
There's Dad.
This house carries many memories. Good and bad.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't
And
want
you
to go
hope
back
you're
there.
acting
Like,
with a clear
I watched my
mind.
dad die here. My husband died here.
For years.
Oh, this is more of it.
Flashback.
I don't know. I think she's beat me.
To be called.
Like, I literally was gonna ease it.
Well,
in.
you said this another one. Oh, you won. You won.
I did change up the lingo.
We should send for the doctor. She's still hysterical. With a baby, this cannot be good for her
I'll
health.
have your mother's things arranged.
Well, what else are you gonna? Not anything you can do.
That is sad.
I feel like the blurring of the
My lord.
flashback is also making them look younger.
When
you
bees
blur your
coming
face.
at you can just blow at them. They don't like wind, so they'll go away. He hit it, and it stung it.
How did he know he was allergic to bees at his big age?
But yeah, right. Well, once you find out, once you're dead.
True.
18
Very
minutes.
true.
You need to have an epinephrine like
Knock an
shot
opponent's ball as far away
like
from their next
within
wicket
5 to
as
10
you would like.
minutes of this.
Why
of the
raise the
stinging,
turn if the
right?
point is to get
Yeah.
yours
Unless
on
it's
board with the
severe, it's
To
gonna be
infuriate
2
your
or 3
opponent, I gather.
minutes that you
Precisely.
have.
She likes
Oh, now Benedict is a
the other
solid
one. She
choice.
likes Kate.
She avoids conflict. Colin is crafty. He will strike when he thinks you're least suspecting it, so always be suspecting it.
See, it drew me in when they brought Daphne back.
Let me guess, the most ruthless cut.
Not even gonna lie.
Why you have made his acquaintance.
I'm sure the Viscount is an excellent player. We will all pass a very pleasant afternoon.
No, it should be lower in the bus. We must make the most of the young ladies too.
Lower in the buzz.
Yeah, she's trying to.
Madame,
She's trying to seduce.
I don't pay you to protest. I pay you to fashion the dresses as I see fit. I hear there's a new modiste across the street, just arrived from Vienna. Perhaps she will have something that will display your assets to the better advantage. Prudence, let's get you dressed.
Let them go. You don't want to be around them people. Penelope, talk.
She's gone.
Schmooze.
She's gone. She's like frozen.
Literally.
I quite liked your design.
Merci beaucoup, Miss Penelope.
I am always so clumsy with my dresses, it seems. Well, just the other day I ripped my bodice and I had to borrow a dress from my mother. I believe you might have seen
Here
it.
she go.
I do not recall.
Are you often in that part of town?
A lady's business is her own.
Period.
Would
Yeah.
you not agree?
Yes.
Give her a big hug. Thanks.
The silks you ordered, Mom?
You may leave them at the back. I only hope I may have use for them.
Let us toss a coin.
Last year, we promised to let the youngest pick first.
It is meant to be a game, is it not?
The only fair thing to do is to let our invited guests choose their mallets.
An excellent choice.
Oh, shut up.
The mallet of death.
Would you look at that, brother?
You near threatened to beat me the last time I touched that. You exaggerate.
Are you the superstitious sort? I know some men cannot perform without their familiar tools.
Damn.
Like a child with a blanket.
can
Trash
play
talk.
perfectly well with any
18th century
mallet.
trash talk.
Field of combat!
She too delicate.
Rather unfortunate.
Miss Edwina, I believe you are next. I did not wish to leave my ball in your path, so I've left an open space so you can send yours.
How very kind of you, my lord.
Lies.
My thoughts are far from the field.
What's going on?
Yeah, where would they be? I was like, did we set up anything?
The Bodiste.
I've applied to become a student of art
Good for you.
at the Royal Academy schools.
Have you?
Would he be next, though? Is he the next
Watch
season?
it now, Eloise. Yes,
I won't tell you who's the next season.
They're not in order.
Oh, I thought it would
they
be.
would be, yeah.
No, because Anthony is the first one. But he's the second season.
Oh, I
Oh,
must
yeah,
compliment you on your daughters, Lady
Yeah.
Mary. They are... It has been some time since you have been on English soil, has it not?
Not since I left with my late husband.
Oh, they
A
have that in
lifetime ago, it
common.
seems.
Well, they are off to a slow start.
Oh, they
But I
all
have hopes
are
of
widows.
bloodshed yet.
Oh,
Motherhood seems to suit the Duchess very well.
Yes,
yay,
it does.
Duchess.
Our matchmaking efforts last season were quite wise indeed, Lady Bridgerton.
Yes. Perhaps we will have such success again, Lady Danbury.
You had the chance to best him.
Well, not be very sportsmanlike, now would it?
I was told unsportsmanlike conduct was a requirement for this game.
Play pleasant, Didi.
Not to worry, Miss Edwina. In light of my brothers and sisters' tactics, Miss Sharma conducts herself with much grace indeed.
Huh. Then you shall not mind this.
Oh.
Well done! I knew I liked her.
Miss Edwina, it's your turn.
She likes her. She's probably not good.
Oh yeah.
She's like a little baby.
She's been trained to be a lady, not quite sports.
Why don't you get it, sister? She's like, that's scary. She's gonna get stung by a bee, and then she's gonna go to anaphylactic shock.
I think I shall cut out.
Natasha, last time you said it, like, gosh,
Literally happened.
be kind.
Why don't you get it if you're gonna be the gentleman?
There is no need to spoil your fun on my account. I shall enjoy some refreshments with our mamas.
He should have got it for her to be like chivalrous.
I also don't think she really likes it though.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to play.
Yeah.
Maybe she did on purpose.
I don't think she has that much control.
Oh, what a shot, brother! What a shame.
Wow.
You two better go fetch them. Unless you would like to quit here and now.
Oh, now they have to go together.
Absolutely not.
Oh dear.
She sees something.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, huh. Oh. Haha.
We could pluck them out. No one would be any the wiser.
But I would know.
Gonna see character.
I suspect you would loudly advertise my cheating the moment I stepped out of line.
And vice versa.
Oof. Those shoes look uncomfortable.
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
Your play, my lord. Unless you do not wish to dirty those fine boots of yours.
Do not worry about my boots.
Sounding like wet socks, if you ask me.
Yeah, I hate wet stuff.
Same.
Ugh.
Wait, you hit the pink ball?
She got stuck.
Yeah, because she hit the black one.
Hers is black.
Oh.
Just pull.
I am trying, it is stuck.
They're gonna fall into the mud.
No.
Of course they are.
They fell into the mud.
That's so gross.
That's so disgusting.
It is not amusing.
I did not say it was.
Her gloves are dirty.
Oh, I believe I underestimated you, Miss Sharma.
That seems to be the theme of
What's
our
her name?
acquaintance,
Danbury?
is it not?
She's gonna hate this.
Lady Danbury, yeah.
What must I do to win your approval?
I do not withhold it out of spite, my lord. I simply wish to steer my sister to the greatest possible happiness. I would have thought you could understand my position, seeing as you too have sisters to protect.
That is different. It is my duty as their guardian.
I am the same for Edwina in every way that matters.
Because the mama ain't much of a guardian.
For real.
She barely know how to speak.
And allow me to prove I can offer your sister all the happiness and security you seek.
Truth or not, I shall never surrender to you on the sporting field. Your turn, my lord.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, that's
Is that where they were hunting?
Is something the matter?
Wait. What happened to, what's the bench?
Probably
They
something
look
with
the
dad.
dad.
Lord Bridgerton, do you not wish to
The
retrieve
game
your
is over.
Mm.
Oh, that's where it is grave too.
Tombstone, yeah.
See, I definitely won't be going there just willy-nilly. He's buried there? Ugh.
Yeah, that's where he died. They probably wouldn't carry the body around too far. Of course it rains, so he can cry.
Watch that.
Oh.
Is it?
Girl! Yes!
I didn't know!
You didn't notice the switch? I looked to you! Oh my gosh.
I didn't even watch. Flashback! I didn't even know.
You might as well give up, because you...
My lord, you must come in.
Me?
It is
Like me!
No, that was like a me? Like a why me?
Get to
The
see my
camera's
mom.
all shifty.
So maybe that's how his feelings are.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, this is what Daphne and Eloise were talking about in season 1.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Mama that night?
I need to know what you would like us to do.
I don't know what
I will do my best, but there may need to be a choice made. Who would your lordship prefer?
I would choose my mom.
What are you saying
Yeah.
to him?
I already got a
told
bunch
you
of
you might
siblings.
not speak to him. Speak to me! Oh!
Yeah,
This is a conversation.
You would want
for
your
his
mom to
lordship.
live.
His lordship is a child.
but I do feel like it should be mom's decision though,
It's my child. He was born in this very room.
and not his.
From this very body. No, Anthony, do
Just
not leave
because
this
she's a
room.
woman.
Mother, please,
Yeah.
lie down.
It is not
Personally
your
say
choice
mom.
to make. It is mine.
It is his lordship's choice.
It is her
Edmund
choice,
is his
but-
lordship. The choice is Edmund.
You dead, homegirl.
It
Yeah.
can only be Edmund because he loved me. He loved me.
Well, yeah, but
So
different.
This wouldn't even be a conversation.
Do what she wants.
Your lordship.
Whatever she chooses.
Yeah.
That's the right choice to make.
Yeah.
My best to save them both.
Yeah.
He still said, "I'm gonna
wonder
disregard
what
whatever she
happened.
said."
That monologue was good.
Good afternoon.
Sharp wit.
It is a good day indeed. Prudence was just asking about the Americas. Were you not, Prudence?
Yes.
You have an interest in travel?
Adore it. But I mean to say, I would adore it. I have not been further than Sussex.
Well, the Americas are certainly further than Hampshire.
Oh, this is so awkward.
Oh, I
You
have
gotta
invited the Cowpers to dinner this evening.
Cousin Jack did not glance once at my bosom.
Stop calling him that.
Ew.
Right?
Yeah.
Stop that too.
That whole sentence is problematic.
Cousin Jack did not glance at my bosom.
I do hope the afternoon was not too taxing for you.
Not at all, my lord.
That is a happy outlook. You shall need it if you
It's
have
all
to spend much more time
proper,
with
but
Bridgerton.
there's no love or passion.
It is entirely possible that there'll be stretches of time where I'll be apart from my children and my wife too.
Oh.
I do look forward to supporting my husband in whatever his endeavors may be.
You do express yourself so
It's just like,
agreeably.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's
It
just
is
very like,
refreshing
diplomatic
and
in a
rare,
sense.
indeed.
Refreshing.
Is it you, though?
Though, to be clear, my lord, that is not to say I do not have a mind of my own. I myself am fortunate to have found a love of literature, but also of learning as well. It is why I am
Which is why you need to be with that
content
poet,
in
dude.
different circumstances.
The only books I've read this year are ledgers of the estate's accounts. And, they're all dreadfully boring.
You are much too busy to read, and I am very much in need of someone to tell about my stories. I so enjoy talking of books.
Go on then.
He is quite funny.
A good thing, I suppose.
Intelligent, too.
I would have not expected otherwise.
And the conversation. There were no awkward pauses. Really, no truly disastrous lulls.
Well, I only hope his intentions were genuine, and nothing less.
I truly believe something will come of this. A proposal, Didi. I can feel it.
What does Didi mean?
Probably.
So,
Her.
it's all going well then.
Extremely.
Her name's Kate.
And did Miss
Might be
Edwina
like
mention
sister,
her
her
now?
like big sister.
She did not appear to be having much fun.
Well, how could she have done?
I know in Chinese,
A lot of you
like,
were downright gladiatorial.
Didi, like little brother.
game can be played any other way.
If you say she is the one in whose presence you cannot properly think or even breathe, if you say you feel that feeling,
Feeling.
Really? What's that?
What?
the one that makes it impossible for you to look away from them at any given moment, when all you are able to do in their presence is to fight the urge to lean forward and touch their lips with yours.
What are you realizing?
I could not have described it better myself.
Lies. Edwina's the prince.
You silly girls.
Do I really wish to know? Do not answer that.
Hello. Y'all funny.
I gotta admit, that monologue pulled me in.
Daphne's?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a star.
How agreeable
Phoebe
that you could all
Denver.
join us this evening. Lord Featherington has certainly made a splash in town. Has he not, Prudence?
Lord Featherington, I'm
Prudence
quite
is no
interested to hear more about
competition
your
for-
gemstone mines back in the Americas.
Do you have brothers, perchance?
Alas, I'm an only child, but I consider myself particularly maternal. I have always been told I have a warm, affectionate disposition.
You are a
I read
credit
that.
to your sex,
Oh,
indeed.
like that.
You have not been tempted to marry?
I wish to establish myself in the world first. But now, as Lord Featherington, well, there comes a time in everyone's life when one needs a partner.
Is that a new dress, Cressida?
Is it not lovely? That new modiste is most accomplished.
Oh, everybody's
Delacroix's
abandoning
designs seem
my girl.
rather tired.
Prudence, did you say something?
He's gonna end up liking
Did.
Penelope.
In fact, I was wondering if perhaps after dinner
You
I
think
might
that
display
the
my
cousin
singing
Jack?
voice
Oh,
for
no,
everyone.
she's not good
Have I
at
mentioned my Cressida is accomplished in
Yes,
both song
cousin
and
Jack.
the pianoforte?
Oh.
Oh my, I could never do that, Philip.
Miss Cowper, are you occupied on Thursday? Might I ask you for the honor of your company for a promenade?
I would be simply delighted, my lord.
She's eating so harshly.
If it is a clear mind you
Oh,
seek,
yeah.
brother, I may know how to help. Worldly travelers use it
What?
as a way to open their minds and
From the
transcend
camera.
ordinary anxieties.
Oh, I thought you were like sick.
What was he spiking it with?
It smells rather foul, does it not? It only takes the smallest of doses to feel the effects.
Dude, are they getting high?
Yes. Psychedelics.
You say that
What is
now.
the point? How do you think a tea will distract me from the momentous decision the proctors at the Royal Schools are making at this very moment?
Don't put more.
No,
Doesn't-
No.
Oh!
You didn't even let the first stuff take effect.
And then the devil. Oh, that's bad.
Dude, and that was from his travels, now he's none left. Rude.
Brothers, man, I tell you. Siblings in general.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You must not let the game of Pall Mall dismay you. Antagonism is, I'm afraid, what you must expect.
That's so awkward.
Why wouldn't you join her? Or is someone coming?
Well, she's reading.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask you something, Miss Eloise? I fear I may have upset the Viscount during our game.
Oh, now she's worried about that.
You were near our father's grave. Well, then his mood was not on your account. He rarely goes near the site if he can help it. Can I ask you something? Was it your choice you never married? Everyone tells me it is fate worse than death to end up a spinster. But you seem perfectly content with your situation.
Are you calling me a spinster?
Wow.
There seems to be no place in society for us except at the edge of things.
That rather seems to be society's flaw, not a woman's.
It's lavender by it.
What'd you say?
In the front, I think someone put flowers down. It was like the purple flowers.
Nisha.
Mother.
We trying to get you.
Is it a flashback?
Yeah.
You don't notice the differences?
I never noticed in this one.
I didn't.
They fooled me in this one.
They put an Instagram filter.
I went for a walk outdoors. I saw the children.
It's sad.
I went to chapel. Every day I get up, I get dressed, I feed myself, I try to breathe in and out. I force myself to stop by the nursery. Sorry I feel for little baby Hyacinth because she will never know Edmund's laugh.
Don't you
Or
want to
the
be
way
with
he
someone?
smiled, or what
like
it is to
that
be
when they die, you're
hugged
so
in
dead
his
to you
arms.
like this?
All I am thinking is that this little baby did not do me the kindness of killing me so that I could be with my husband.
Anthony would really be screwed if she also
Yeah.
died.
I am doing my best.
I would like to see Mama date at some point in the show.
Maybe she'll be one of the seasons.
Right.
Oh, she brought
take my
purple
leave.
flowers.
No, stay.
It feels a little cruel though, because those were the ones that led to his death.
That's her second good monologue.
Lilacs were his favorite.
It was so good.
She just said lilacs were his favorite. That's what he missed.
Oh, is that what he picked too?
Yeah.
Dearest.
He died looking at all the things he loved. His flowers and then his wife's face.
Yeah.
So weighed down. It should be a time full of joy.
I'm content.
You're gross.
I'm fulfilling my duty to this family, Mother.
Shut up.
And that's what takes precedence above all else.
Just because you are dedicated to this family does not mean that there should be no room left for love, Anthony. After your father died, a wall went up inside you.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, that's reasonable.
Because he had to become the man of the
some
household.
weakness. You deserve the feeling that I had. Sacred love.
Love shall have no place in my marriage.
You cannot
Ew,
mean
I seek
shut
an
up.
honourable partner with whom I may share a pleasant life, untouched by heartbreak and the ravages of grief.
See, that's someone who's hurt.
Yeah.
You were barely even there.
Who?
Whoa.
That's why
After
his
he
scars
died.
of like
Oh.
his
And
mom,
yet
the
I
trauma of his
myself-
mom being just broken.
I'm cursed to
He
remember.
doesn't want to be that
every
broken.
waking
Yeah.
moment.
Better to have loved and lost.
Than to not have loved at all. Shout out to whoever's quote that is.
Yeah.
Is the sympathy starting to piece together?
They're high. They're high at dinner.
Oh, yeah. Benedict's really high.
It's as if we sit among the stars.
What's wrong with you? I was just telling Benedict how brilliant the stars were.
My sister and I were known to be a handful growing up too.
I can imagine.
Eloise
But
has a really nice
Kate
dress
always has had my best interests at heart. She bears a
Yeah,
heavy
I mean, she hates this
responsibility
stuff,
for
but she
her
always looks really
That sounds
good.
remarkably similar to you, Anthony.
The curse of being
Much
a
of it your
Bridgerton.
responsibility to bear, indeed.
Made all the better by the knowledge that
She has kind of like a perfect face. Like her features are just perfectly proportioned onto her face.
Kate?
Yes.
My sincere gratitude to the Sharmas for joining us. It has been splendid having you here to witness what is now my second annual loss at Pall Mall. Miss Edwina, I believe there is a question I would like to ask you.
Do you like strawberries?
Do you like cheese?
Oh, she looked away.
Why can't he? What happened?
He knows he doesn't love her.
I should like to ask you to please refrain from telling anyone back in London about
Oh
yesterday's
my
news.
gosh.
I feared the harm to my reputation would simply be too great.
Wow.
He broke her just now.
Yeah.
At present days.
In front of everyone.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Because everyone was thinking a
I thought he
different
was
question.
gonna be like that. We would spend more time tomorrow, like a private date or something. That's very.
She's like, whoo!
That's very
She's like-
weird. Very weird.
So much awkwardness.
I know.
I wish we would have seen more of the brothers being high.
I was gonna say the
I
same
know. We
thing.
just saw like the quickest second.
Unless he's still going behind.
Aww, Edward, I'm sorry. He's weird. He set you up, man.
Ooh, that must feel good.
I know.
Yeah.
She's putting that oil up in her scalp. I know.
Surely if the Viscount were to propose, he would have done it by now, yes? What if I have missed my chance?
Edwina.
Perhaps I should have found out more about the Bridgertons. I should have known more about
It's
their
business
interests.
for
I
her
should have
too,
been
so,
better.
She's a good actress.
Yeah, she is.
It is business for her, but like because she's been training for this her whole life.
Yeah, to support her family.
This entire
But I don't think she knows about that.
Oh yeah.
And now I feel like a fool. Little delight to me.
You are the diamond of the season.
Tell her.
There is nary a gentleman back in London who does not wish for your hand.
It's true.
All will be well despite this disappointment.
Ooh, the
Ew,
snot too?
she would go in. That's a sister right
Right?
there.
I mean, like as an actor though, I don't know if I would be touching the snot.
In the moment, I could do it.
Yeah, and then
See, I'm very cognizant
Did
about
they
other
get
people's
COVID
fluids and
tested?
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did.
Ooh, maybe this will be his greatest art yet.
Oh.
Oh, that's sort of fun.
Okay, good. We get to see more high.
I knew they were gonna still be high.
You are a fat wit.
Benedict, something has apparently arrived for you. From London.
Accepted. 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 It's like I'm too high to read this.
The Royal School has accepted me as a
Those
student.
bees on his vest.
Oh gosh.
No.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, I still feel like he's gonna.
It's the middle of the night.
He will be as insufferable now as you.
Me?
Your extraordinary adventures from Greece. If you loved it there so much, why did you ever return home?
Do you ever hear from her, Miss Thompson? Are you ladies not?
Not you still caught up.
Would have thought your travels banished, Miss Thompson. Lady Crane,
Caught
rather,
up.
from your mind completely.
Oh, Lady
Funny how
Crane.
distant
Yeah, she's a
our
married
actual
woman
memory,
now.
is it not?
She lives not far from here, you know.
I'm honored to accept your acceptance.
I think it will last much longer.
dude.
I'm devil if I know.
It appears the Ton has fallen prey to the fickleness of fashion. For how else might one explain the tawdry, dare I say, Miss Cressida?
But then I feel like the seamstress will be able to figure it out.
I don't think she'd care, to be
newest
honest.
modiste has one thing and
Oh,
one
but
thing
and she's
only
giving
going
her
for
a nice shout out
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
You.
But now she's gonna know that's why she was down there.
Old, but at least she is capable.
Miss Penelope. It is your job to be observant, is it not? To hide your client's secrets with a well-draped piece of fabric or a cleverly embellished rosette. Just as I too hide. Behind my pen.
Now she gonna tell her, but not Eloise.
Identity.
I honestly did not remember this.
I have proved to you how I can help you in your business. Now I'd like you to help me with mine.
That's good. Business partners.
Did you have to call me old? I could not be so obvious with my flattery.
I require your expert knowledge.
I believe I was first.
Shout out. Yeah.
Of course,
But
not
she knew how to keep her on her
everyone can
side.
always get things.
Puppy! Hi! He's still growling. They're gonna fall in love on horses again?
My lord?
Miss Sharma. Is your sister...
Not feeling her best this morning, it seems. And I would like to thank you for not
She shall
doing
not be
so.
disappointed for long. You must assure her I still intend to propose. My feelings would not allow me to speak.
Or maybe because you didn't have
No, literally his
Your
feelings, but not
are
for
too
her.
strong for you now.
Miss Sharma.
No, no. All you are doing, my lord, is toying with the emotions of an impressionable young lady.
Miss Edwina seems perfectly capable of forming her own impressions. I know she wishes to be happy.
Happiness is not your strength. Exasperation, perhaps. Vexation, most definitely.
Oh my gosh,
the
oh my
only
gosh, oh my gosh.
feeling you are in fact capable of engendering, my lord, is that of discontent. Do not tell me
stand still,
what
damn
to
it.
do.
Oh, he's scared because of the dad?
Yeah.
No, do not do
This is only a beat. Ow.
Oh gosh. Trauma. Panic attack.
Mm-hmm, they are.
I am unharmed.
He's...
Her mom.
Somebody gonna see him, the sister, Edwina.
Daphne, maybe.
I don't think so.
This is different. Are you gonna... Whoa, what's happening? What's happening?
I don't think
What's
so.
happening? What's happening?
He
What's
fe-
wait, stop! Wait! You
He
love your
feels-
sister. Stop!
he
Go
feels
away!
that
Whoa,
with
go away!
her.
Stop! No!
He
Don't
feels
do
that with
anything
her.
unwise.
Like what Daphne was talking about, he feels that with her. And he's scared.
What if someone saw that? She almost kissed that dude when he's supposed to propose.
This lighting is perfect.
For her skin, especially.
Yes, she's so pretty.
Aw, you crying.
Great episode.
All right, time for our closing
Yes.
thoughts.
Get into it.
All right, A Bee in Your Bonnet. How do we feel about that one?
The last scene was intense.
Whoa, I was yelling and I was like, oh my gosh, that was intense.
I don't know. I felt like I didn't feel the I felt the like tension, but I didn't feel like they're gonna kiss. Like I knew that they weren't going to. Like I definitely felt the chemistry and stuff, but I was like, they're not going
But
to.
it seems so random. Like I didn't see like how that.
What is his accent?
What do you mean so random? They've been looking at each other for the last 3 episodes.
I didn't see any love. I don't know.
What? That's what these past 3 episodes have been building
Just
up.
animosity, not love.
Well, didn't we talk about how these relationships start contentious and then they...
What? I'm like shocked right now.
You're like, where did this come from? Since when?
I'd be more shocked if him and the other sister.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. But like I didn't see how the bee.
Oh,
would
do you
cause
not
them
feel
to
the chemistry?
kiss. In that moment, it just didn't seem like a kissing moment. Like how they almost came
Really?
close.
Really?
I think it was because it was like that.
Do you mean
They were holding back.
He was like having a panic attack, and then like they
Very
were
true.
like trying
But
to.
she
kiss him,
comforted him, and that.
Okay.
Yeah, she put his hand on her bosom.
Okay, which was scandalous.
It was like, you know,
Like it was too long of a moment, maybe.
No, I think it was good.
Like
I think it was great.
But why would she want to kiss him? Like when she
when the sister was crying. the
Like
night
when
before.
she cares so much about her sister being with him or something.
No, she don't want her
The
sister to be
heart
with him.
wants what it wants.
Okay. But like she was about to just disloyal herself to her sister.
Yeah, disloyal
I
herself.
don't know. All right.
I don't know.
We'll see what happens
Yeah,
with that.
I think we'll see what happens. But I
Yeah.
just think from the opening scene, from what happened with the dad, and like, you know, how intense that was, and then how intense this was. Like we said, she calmed him down. She made, you know, reassured him that she was fine and stuff like that. You know, got him back into that like childlike memory of his dad.
Yeah, the trauma was.
So I think he was just feeling so many types of emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't know
true,
what to
true.
do.
Like when you're in a like traumatic situation,
It's
you're not
PTSD.
necessarily thinking logically. So just like you're fueled with tension and like
adrenaline?
your blood's flowing. Yeah, adrenaline, and you're not.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, she doesn't have as much of an excuse, but like
No, not at all.
I don't mind. Like it makes sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fair if it doesn't. Yeah.
Dude, like even if you're not allergic though, wouldn't it like hurt and there'd be like a bump though?
No.
I don't get bumped. Like I've been
When
stung
I
by
used to
before,
work
and I can
somewhere,
just take it.
I knew
away.
someone that like she got bit. She got
Stung.
stung in her cheek, and nothing happened. It just hurts, but like she didn't swallow.
Have you ever been stung?
No,
I feel like you would, cause you.
I
yeah,
definitely would blow up. My mom blows up, so.
My mom does too. Like my mom's allergic to so much stuff, but I haven't been affected.
Some people just like get stung.
Yeah. I got stung the first time I was 5 years old. I was 5 years
I've
old.
been
I was
stung
so
that
young.
much. I feel like it's only been once or twice, maybe.
Yeah, it's a very vivid memory as well.
I mean, it hurt.
It
Like it
hurt
wasn't just like
bad.
but like
it's nothing.
it hurt, but it wasn't like.
It depends on where you get stung at too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like she got stung on this
Right
side, so
here.
it's not gonna
Here.
hurt. I was like, she got stung there, but it's.
Yeah, but it's like her collar.
Yeah.
And the dad was like on the neck.
Yeah, it was on the neck.
Maybe it's like I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, Bees. Shout out to Bees.
Yeah.
The killer of this episode.
What about
Yeah, I'm like, what else
Penelope
happened?
And
Oh yeah, and
what's her name? They're gonna.
I'm
team
just
up.
like, I don't understand how she can understand or trust her, but not Eloise.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess she kind of already proved it to her when she said that's her business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I see.
Eloise got too much mouth. Eloise, she loves to read, but she loves a good gossip.
Maybe it's because like she's seen her do the detective work and she's like, she's not a bright cook. Yeah, confidence in me.
Yeah.
What? No, I don't think it's that. I don't know.
I feel like
Eloise is bright.
Eloise is very strong with her opinions, though. So
Yeah.
She could.
Okay, see, I was like, none of that sounds more.
Yeah. Because she's always trying to seek the approval of Eloise through.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe she's afraid what she'll think about.
Yeah, that one sounds on the movie.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, you're right.
I think she might think it's cool though.
Maybe.
To a certain extent, sure. But I'm sure. But like now I'm like fully on board with you. But like now that she like sees it'll
gossip.
be yeah. Now that she like knows it's her, it's not just gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be like, oh no, it'd be a lot more direct with her judgment than it would be if it's just like this random person.
Yeah, because she does still gossip in it, and I feel like Eloise is kind of like she should be more, like she said, she should be more intellect with what she says or whatever, not just gossip or whatever.
She still can't put it down.
Yep. What else?
Yeah. Oh, Daphne was back this episode. We met the baby.
The mom had but like 2 really good monologues.
Oh yeah.
But Daphne's monologue just pulled me in. I think I noticed it pulled all of us in.
You like the monologue, so
yeah.
Yeah, they were good though.
They were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said that too, Anisha. Well, you had commented on Daphne that like, oh, now that she's back, they pulled me back in.
Definitely did. I think I do, enjoy, watching the full cast.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't really notice her last episode missing though. Like I didn't notice she was missing until she came on.
Yeah.
It's so many people in this too. That, you can
I think it's also part of it just like that she was the star of season 1, so it just feels like familiar when we see her. It's like, oh yeah, I know you.
Yeah. Like,
because I still don't I still don't know if I'm 100% on Team Anthony. I'm like,
Even though they gave us that, that beginning, that opening,
It makes me think of the girlfriend in The Bear.
The Bear.
It's like there's nothing necessarily wrong, and like they're setting up all the things to like, but I'm just like,
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I'm much more interested in like. I think I really like Benedict a lot more this season. Like him in the art school stuff.
Dude, I'm excited for him.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting path to go down, just like story wise.
Hopefully he won't do too much drugs.
Yeah, or maybe he'll do a bunch and he'll become a super great artist.
Trying to think about what else.
I feel like that's like the main stuff.
That was
like we kind of touched on like the sister. Like Edwina, like her getting her heart broken in that moment with Anthony.
I feel like the chat that Anthony and the little sister
Edwina?
Edwina had on the couch was sort of nice though. I was like, it'd be
boring.
fine if they got married.
It's boring.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I was like, there's nothing wrong with them getting married.
If I had a conversation with someone like that, I would literally know that they're not.
Okay.
There was no heaving.
And also, it was very, she was talking about what she liked, and he didn't like those same things.
But, opposites attract, and it was like, I can tell you about this, because I love it, and, yeah.
But I just didn't feel it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He looks weird.
I made that, I was like, ugh.
I know, I was like,
and then I, tried to look away and back to the
I hate that.
But anyway, yeah.
I feel like that's the common thing. If there's no heaving, there's no.
Yeah, and I think that's it would be a perfectly acceptable marriage, but I think this show is like a find love.
Find your love.
And it's like you have to be passionate.
Especially after the mom gave that whole monologue about how much her husband.
Love.
We all did also see that dinner with cousin Jack.
I don't want the cousins to get married.
Oh, and Ramon, I completely disagree. I hope that doesn't happen. When you were like,
either,
he's gonna like Penelope, I was like,
no.
Penelope just keeps to herself, dude.
I think he's very interested in Cressida. Like he doesn't even look the other way. It's kind of like okay.
But I hope he's on the same time as like Penelope and them. Like, ugh, my cousin. I don't know.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh, I rebuke it.
I literally. I guess the bee in the bonnet was just the bee.
Yeah.
Killing.
There was a bee in the older sister's bonnet, and
that's what it was,
dude.
That was cool. Cool episode.
Yeah, it was a very exciting.
I enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
For me, I like the last episode more than this.
Oh, really?
The other one was just so much faster, so much stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess it did slow down at points in this one.
But this one, it was isolated. It was just about the and the engagement.
Like, I feel like, the last episode was a little bit more up-tempo. This one was a little bit, slower, but at the same time, this one gave a lot more information.
Yeah,
I like when episodes give me more to work with when it's not just a dead end episode. I got nothing from, and I think that is like really what I want from, you know, series. Just every episode just gives me something else that I didn't know.
0 filler episodes.
Yeah.
That's your.
I hate fillers.
Yeah, I feel like it's like I think both are good. It's just like a balance of like this one was maybe slower in some parts but had bigger moments, and then the last one was just more consistently up.
Yeah, it's getting good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I agree.
All right, anything else before we wrap up? Alrighty then, if that's everything, that is a wrap for this episode, YouTube. Thanks for joining us for our reaction and review of Season 2, Episode 3 of Bridgerton, A Bee in Your Bonnet. We hope you enjoyed watching with us and that you'll join us for Episode 4. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, share it with your friends and family, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to further support the channel and gain access to early and uncut reactions, including Bridgerton, the link to join our Patreon is in the description box. Alrighty, peace out.
Bye.